The next station is
Innovation. Innovation.
Today's segment is going to be smooth like butter. I just have a feeling. You know,
Ba-dum-bum.
it's going to be one of these dynamite segments
Wow.
that we have.
2 for 2.
Do I have permission to dance now? Is
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
How does that one go?
BTS. Hey, I like BTS. I know what you're thinking. You assume, oh, Steve's like this middle-aged man from Canada. He's not going to like BTS. I like their songs a lot, actually.
Oh,
The music
good.
video for Butter, I love it. I think it's great. That's the one where they're in the elevator at one point and they're all doing their individual dances, right? I think that's really cool.
Okay, I'm not even sure.
Get up to date, Kaylin. Today, we talk BTS marketing.
Yes, BTS marketing. Wow, BTS, they're doing so well. You know, they actually hold 20 different records in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh my gosh.
Already.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, they're called the Beatles for the 21st century.
Sure.
Right?
Wow.
They became the first Asian act to pass 5 billion streams on an online streaming site.
Mhm.
And they are the first all South Korean act to earn a #1 single in the United States. But not just
Unbelievable.
one.
Two,
no.
right?
2, many more to come.
Back to back.
Wow. I mean, that's all we can say. Wow. That's why so many companies are piggybacking on the success of BTS.
Yeah. They did a concert series in LA now or recently.
They're in the progress, actually. Like last Saturday, I think was their first concert.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of concerts. There's another one coming up this weekend, I think.
Yeah, SoFi Stadium, I think, is where they're doing the concerts, which is
Yes.
this massive stadium. It's where the LA Rams play football. I think the LA Chargers play football there, too. Those are NFL football teams. They hold like 50,000 or more people.
Yeah, 50,000 or more.
Yeah.
And I think it's a total of 4 concerts just in LA at the SoFi Stadium. And they all sold out. And they said in history, there was never one act or one concert that was held for 4 days that sold out completely.
Wow. I mean, 50,000 times 4, that's 200,000 people. But I guarantee there's at least a few thousand, maybe a few thousand maybe, that are going to every single show.
Oh, of course.
I bet,
Yeah.
right?
They probably are. Now, anything BTS touches or promotes,
Turns
it
to
turns
purple?
to gold.
Yeah, I mean, for companies to collab with BTS is money well spent. It almost doesn't even matter how much it would cost the company
I think so.
because it's totally and completely worth it, I would think.
Yeah.
That's why we have that phrase BTS effect, right? It's a terminology that people use now in marketing. So it's no surprise that so many companies wanted to be there at the SoFi Stadium to promote their brands.
Yep, absolutely.
So big companies in Korea, cosmetics company, and also an electronics company, they were there. They had booths surrounding the stadium promoting their brands. They had some events as well for the people who came. Like, maybe like lucky draws or whatnot, because it's the best time to promote their brands.
That's really interesting. So Korean companies were setting up shop outside SoFi Stadium.
Yep.
Oh, I've never heard of that before. I mean, I've heard of them selling like BTS t-shirt. I mean, just using BTS as an example, any singer, any band selling t-shirts or whatever, CDs or whatever. But for companies to set up shop and promote their own goods, I've never heard of anything like that before.
Yeah, so cosmetics companies, they were giving out like samples.
Wow.
I mean, it's the best place, right?
I wonder how much they paid to be there.
I know,
You
right?
should have flown there and been like, listen to the Steve Hatherly show.
Why aren't you there? Why am I there by myself?
Because you are Steve Hatherly.
Seriously, though, I wonder how much money that would have cost those companies to be there. I bet it was a lot.
Probably. And also, you mentioned the BTS meal, right? That brand was there as well. So they were giving out BTS photo cards with like free meal coupons.
Oh.
like tradable cards.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but it was like photo cards of BTS.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe tradable cards. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, we hear that in sports with athletes a lot, but you get it with like pop stars too, right?
I'm sure.
I remember being, I played in this ball hockey league here in Chamsil, and that's where they have concerts on Sundays, which is when we would play. And I was really surprised. I didn't know that it happened, but fans of whoever's putting on the concert will come with their merchandise, and they'll have like a little trade fair.
Oh.
So they put a blanket on the ground outside the stadium, and everybody uses kind of the same location, and then it's like a flea market.
Oh, I see.
So Kate would bring her BTS goods, Kaylin would as well, and I would as well, and then we would put down our blankets, and then we would just walk around and look at each. Oh, I have this. Do you want to trade this?
Wow.
it's a big
trade you
deal.
a mug for a tumbler. Like that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Oh.
Cool, right?
Awesome.
All right, we're talking BTS marketing today, and when we come back, we'll get some more specifics. I was going to fade that song a little early, and then I thought, I don't want the army knocking on my door later.
Of course
So
not.
every
Of course
BTS song gets played in full.
How dare
Yeah, right.
you fade out when our oppas are singing?
Exactly. All right, so let's talk about some of the specifics here, Kaylin.
Okay, then we were talking about the SoFi Stadium, right?
Yep.
It's not only companies, but the Korea Tourism Organization was there as well.
Good idea.
Yeah, they had like a big like LED screen where they showed like where the music video was of BTS was like
cool.
shot and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of, hoping that a lot of army fans like they would come as like a pilgrimage tour to Korea. And not only that, we mentioned Southeast Asia, right? They're huge there as well. Of course, around the world, but some company in Indonesia, an e-commerce site called Tokopedia, the interest in that brand declined in 2019, but as soon as they brought in BTS as their ambassador, guess what happened?
I think
Skyrocketed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bounced back 32% the following year.
That seems surprisingly low.
Yeah, I know.
That's an impressive number, but I thought it would be like 7 million% or something.
Yeah. But not just for that, for like brands like the Meal Company, right? The double arches, the golden arches. That company, the interest in that brand, I mean, it's already there, but it increased by 57%.
Is that right?
Yes. And even for a luxury brand, the L brand, the Louis brand.
What did they do with them?
Oh, they're like, I guess, like models for that brand as
Oh,
well. And
okay.
some,
Like
some
ambassadors.
companies. Yeah, exactly. The interest in that company raised 44%.
Dang, Louis.
It's totally money well spent, isn't it? Like I
Yes.
said before, it doesn't matter how much it costs to get the group involved with your brand. It's completely worth it.
But
That's
what
so much.
really drew my
Yeah.
interest was the cola brand,
Okay.
the red cola brand. Collaboration with BTS earned the drink manufacturer an 83% increase in brand interest
Unbelievable.
compared with the same period in the previous year.
Yeah.
I mean, these are brands that we think, oh yeah, everyone knows them,
Yeah.
right?
We-
But by using BTS, interest towards those brands like increased even more.
It's called the halo effect. We've talked about it on the show before.
Yeah.
So when the celebrity or celebrities in this case have a really positive image, their association with your brand creates a really positive image for your brand. So like you said, anything that BTS touches turns to gold because their image around the world is just pristine.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect.
And everybody loves them. So therefore, any brand that they're connected to, everybody's going to love that brand as well, thanks to the
Yeah,
halo
so
effect.
it's not just an interest that increases. They're beefing up sales globally for these brands, right? So I mean, why not collaborate with them? And the gown, the
Yeah.
shower gown that we talked about, it wasn't just Southeast Asia. Actually, like they sold those items
Yeah.
specifically on like fan apps.
The bathrobe?
Yeah, the bathrobe.
Oh my
There wasn't
gosh.
just a bathrobe. There was, I think, like shoes.
I think
The
so.
socks.
Like
bath
bags.
shoes?
No, like sandals.
Oh.
Like backpacks.
Oh,
Like
it's like the whole
whole shebang, yes.
It's like the whole
You gotta put
tour-
that from head to toe
tourist at the beach look.
and get their meal there.
Yeah, and get the meal. I mean, the meal isn't like like a new thing, right? It's like chicken nuggets and whatnot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But still, like repackaging it with BTS.
With the purple color, right?
Wow, like it's doing magic
Right.
everywhere around the
Viola
world.
and Kate were so mad, or at least one of you was mad when you bought that in the beginning because you thought it was gonna. What was it? You thought it was gonna be a different flavor or something?
I thought it was gonna be something special because it's like, hey, BTS meal, but it was essentially just sauces that were originated in Korea for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
nuggets that were now distributed globally. Which I mean, hooray! But at the same time, for us, it's like, hey, we're here too.
Yeah, hooray for you, world. Now improve my lunch, please. Right? The power that BTS has is unbelievable. A little bit of controversy recently with the lack of Grammy nominations, right? Not everyone happy about that, of course.
Angry.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Yeah, exactly. But still, when you talk about BTS and what they can do for a brand, it really is astonishing, isn't it? That cola statistic, good 83%.
Yeah,
And that's
was-
already the best known cola in the world.
I'm curious, like if their fans like go to the supermarket or convenience store, then it's like, because BTS is a model, I am buying
yeah.
this.
I think that's why these brands get
I mean,
BTS involved.
We used to do it when HOT was around.
That is true. That is true.
Fur mittens don't sell themselves, Kate.
Remember the pinkelbang,
Oh my gosh!
right? Kimgukjimbang, all those like different breads too. Like we used to buy them all the time.
Blast from the past.
It
Yep.
really does work, this strategy of marketing. All right.